Hey everyone, what's up? Yesterday a new character came out with a new lotto event for JP, like I kind of predicted, not trying to pat myself on the back, but, well, I guess that's not fair, because I predicted like 2 or 3 things. So anyway, but we did a reaction live stream if you want to see that, but today we're going to talk about the character, Kashin Koji, and she is certainly one of the characters of all time. So let's get into it. So Kashin Koji is a assassin, quick AoE. She's also permanent. That was like a voice crack. Anyway, she's also permanent. She's not limited. And I think we might see the effects of that in their kit. But let's talk about it. So, first, I think the first thing I want to mention is her deck. Her deck is 2 quick, 2 arts, and 1 buster. And I bring this up because, obviously the quick meta now is having Summer Scotty, who also buffs Buster stuff as well. And not that having 2 quick, 2 arts is bad, because I actually think that's pretty good. But that's just to say that it doesn't fit with the quick meta right now, you know? And obviously that could change in the future if we get a new quick support. Like I kind of think will happen later this year. I think that could change things. But right now, this is not a good deck. This is not the worst thing about her in any way, but just something I want to mention. So, first skill. Grants party invincibility for 1 attack 3 turns. Charges own NP gauge by 30% and grants 30 stars. This is a good skill until you factor in the cooldown. It's a 7-turn cooldown for these very one-time effects, right? So like charging your NP is 1 time. Obviously you get the invincibility that lasts 3 turns, but it's only 1 attack. And the stars obviously is like just a 1-time star bomb. 7 turns is really long, man. 7 turns is a really long, like, amount, or, you know, cooldown for a skill like this. I would have loved if they just took out the invincibility part and made this like a 5-turn cooldown. That still wouldn't even have made it that good, but this is just a really tough skill right now. This is just a really bad skill, I would say. I guess bad is pretty strong, because there are some awful skills, but for 2023 new character, this is not a good skill. Second skill, increases own quick performance for 3 turns, increases own attack for 3 turns, quick is up by 30%, attack is up by 20%, and she gets a on-attack buff on her quick cards that give her NP 10% NP. I don't have her, so I haven't checked, but I'm not sure if this works like a Sasaki, where it also works on the NP. The way I'm reading it says normal attacking, so I kind of think no. But either way, I don't think it's that big of a deal. With a skill like this, I would have loved to see 3 quick here. But this is okay skill. But then it's 6-turn cooldown. And it's like, I don't know. Sasaki has a 4-turn cooldown on a skill similar to this, you know. You get the quick buff and the increased attack buff, but 3-turn downtime for a skill like this, I don't know, man, you know. I mean, this is going to be okay. It's going to be fine for farming. But yeah, I don't know, man. Third skill, Mystic Eyes. Chance to bound 1 enemy. So bound is like, I don't know if it's a new keyword, but it's like kind of specific for her because she's a spider. And we'll get into that in her NP. But bound enemy for 1 turn. Increase own crit star absorption for 1 turn. Increase own crit damage for 1 turn. This is a good skill, but again, 7-turn cooldown. 7 turns. For all of this being 1 turn. You know, I don't know, man. I don't think so. You know? And I know when we talk about stuff, we just assume it's at level 10. But it is weird that it starts at 50%, the chance to stun or bound. But man, I don't know. You know? Anyway, let's get on to the NP. NP is AoE arts. Or, sorry. I wish it was AoE arts. AoE quick. Deals damage to all enemies, and then 40% chance to instant kill them. That's after damage. You know, and then the overcharge effect, chance to bind an enemy, and it's 60% at level 1 or overcharge 1. I never know how to word that. I guess just charge 100%. And it deals extra damage to enemies with the bound status, the special stun. And I think this is a pretty good NP. The only thing is, it's kind of random, you know. 60%, I guess you get the turn 3, or the third skill for 1 turn, so you're guaranteed to get extra damage on 1 guy. But like the 60% that's not a good enough percent where I'm saying, okay, this is just always 150% extra. And even then, she's not going to be doing that much, you know, damage, you know. So anyway, overall, just one of the characters of all time, you know. Can't really say anything really too good about her. I don't really think there's much good about her at all, to be honest. I know that sounds bad, but yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, maybe there'll be a new quick buffer, and then we can kind of look at her, and maybe it's like a Quicken Arts buffer, you know, or something like that. But right now in the game currently, May 24th, I don't think this character is good at all. The next thing I do want to talk about is the aspect of her being permanent, and because I've seen people, and I kind of said in the beginning of the video that I think some people think that the reason she's so weak is that she's permanent. I don't even know if I would agree with that. Let me see if I can find all the permanent characters, because the last permanent character we got was Nidokris, Avenger Nidokris, you know, and she was a pretty good character in my opinion, you know, relatively, and obviously weaker than the other arts Avenger Looper type, neutral Looper type things, you know, but she was not like Kashin Koji, you know. So, I don't even know if it really has to do with her being permanent, you know? But yeah, anyway, I don't know. Another one of those just characters that's probably going to be forgotten. I know some people like her design, and that's not, you know, that's not anything I can give an opinion on, you know? Yeah, anyway. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the video, thanks for watching. If you guys like the video, you know, leave me a like, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to see me react to it, it was kind of funny. We had some technical difficulties, but if you want to see me, you know, react, I have that VOD up on YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, if you roll for her, I wish you the best of luck. And yeah, that's it. All right. Bye-bye.